everybody, and welcome to episode 64, the episode where we'll be increasing the zombie count until we can't anymore. Perhaps it's just my settings, but it oftentimes seems like those loading screens are much greater detail than the actual in-game experience. The trees in that loading screen looked amazing, but look at this big disaster. Feels like a scaled-up bush that they would have on the ground. Did I whack all the bush around here? I did. There's no bushes to compare. Damn. Well, methinks that today should be a questing day, in hopes that we can get closer and closer to unlocking an airborne vehicular entity, and, well, we're doing alright. I know we respect into the vehicles perk. Grease Monkey, I believe is the name. Yes. So it's a good time to quest. I'll probably be waiting a day or two before the Horde Night to actually go in and start adjusting things. I am going to need, I think, more than I have currently if I have bumped up the zombie count. Learning elixir. Straight dubs. But I think I am going to have to add more, and that is going to be in the form of turrets. Probably SMG turrets, since I'm not using the 9mm much. Oh, these take parts. How many of those do I have? So my sensitivity feels weird. Where are my parts? I only have 9? I can only make 3 SMG turrets. That's not enough. What about shotgun? Shotgun parts, shotgun. Ooh, 38 shotgun parts. Really popping off on that. Damn. Also, wait, I have a tier 4 SMG. Why? When? More importantly, where? I'm confused. For now, I will put away all of this excess ammo that I have to get my inventory sorted after a wonderful Horde Night. Where, oh where did I put my 7.62? And the final piece would be putting away my wiring tool. And we should be good to go. We'll be keeping one more stack of Magnum ammo on me, putting the boy on my hotbar. And I guess I should continue with the cementing process, although I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do with all of this cement. Not to say it doesn't have a purpose. I simply don't know what that purpose is yet. Best to get as much as possible, so I have enough when I figure out what that purpose is. At some point here, I'm going to have to start farming the ever-living crap out of some clay, and probably iron, although I already have many, many stacks of iron. And up here is brass, the last component. And Trader Joel's is now open. I suppose it would be good to spend tonight farming coal. It is around that season, and I'm going to have to start putting coal in the zombies' Christmas socks. And I don't have enough, so I'll have to go and farm some. I suppose I'll do a quest that is further away, and between the trader and the quest, I'll try to keep an eye out for a coal vein. I can't recall many in my area. Have I marked one on the map? Coal, duh. It's not the same. An ungodly amount of traders marked. Lead nitrate. No coal. Interesting.
If you got the dukes, I'll make the time.
I've got the dukes, Jen. I've got all the dukes. Let's keep getting these learning elixirs. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to start stacking up on Mega Crush as well, but I'll probably wait on that for now. First, let's see what Jen has to trade. As far as books go, nothing. Virtually nothing. Come on, have a tier 6 nothing. She has a tier 6 nothing. I'm seeing a pattern here. I still find it silly that they sell the vehicle accessories and the vehicle part bundles also just have the accessories. So really, you still have to get the perks and the books to build everything. This just gives you a little one-up, saves you some steel or whatever. Now we check her quests.
I need someone who's willing to
get
their hands dirty.
Yeah, I suppose this would be getting my hands dirty. Shall we spend the entire week doing Deshong Tower? The answer is yes.
This is dangerous work, but I believe you can handle it.
I'm not entirely certain about it this time, Jen. Oh, Screamer. Neat. Oh, she screamed for half a second. And there's another Screamer over there. Did that not count? Oh, no, I see one Mo and a Rad Boy. Damn. Screamers have insanely low health, don't they? Is that it? Her scream only summoned 2 zombies. Unless it's like every other horde that's appeared here, and she's just decided to summon them all inside my home. Hello? Anyone inside? I've got lots of meat stew for you. Oh yeah, see? Can I just jump over this? I can. Hooray for parkour. I don't think he was part of the horde. Alright, I guess I've accidentally By accidentally, I mean entirely intentionally, dedicated the next few episodes to Dishong Tower. It should be a grand old time. And considering how it went last time, I'm going to be bringing extra bullets. Where's my robot? Do you have anything I need to put away? I guess you do. Oh, more handgun parts. That translates directly to another SMG turret. Shotgun parts as well. Nice. Suppose those will be valuable before the Horde Night begins. Magnum ammo. I'm not spec'd into machine guns anymore, and did I put anything into shotguns, or am I just... I did. Go me. Oh, right. Would you look at that? Them Horde Night points. 4 level ups from 1 Horde Night. It's beautiful. Now the question is what to do with it. I don't need anything else in intelligence. I suppose I could go back into the boy. It wouldn't hurt, especially since we're going into a very dangerous area. I suppose it does make sense. And I'm not spec'd for fortitude this time, so there's nothing to touch there. I think I'll finish up Lucky Looter first, which means 2 more points into perception. We'll get around to it. Inevitably, I will be taking another 2 stacks of shotgun shells. It's too valuable, too good, too strong for me not to. You know what? I'll just take 2 stacks of everything. 3 stacks of everything. The robot is all cleared out, and I am ready to go. For my own sanity... Hey, who said that? Ooh. Get out of here. I should probably just set up traps around here so I don't have to keep killing those things. What was I saying? What was I saying, Jim? This. I wanted to repair this. As you could see, that was down to about 1/4 health. And now it's fine. It would have been absolutely terrible to get to the top of Dishong Tower.
Powering up. All systems go.
That's wonderful, robot. There is one thing I'm going to want before I go. Hopefully, Jen has it. This will change everything about how we handle Dishong Tower. Should be right in here. No, here. Oh, nothing. I'll have to check every trader between me and there. I need what is called the oh shits drops, which should, in fact... Suppose I'll take some eye candy? It's not a big enough bonus for me to care, really. I'll do it anyway. Just for when I get to the top. The plan is to get oh shits drops, and those completely reduce fall damage to 0. Much better than the parkour perk, which, well, just reduces it by a lot. I think the parkour perk says that it reduces all fall damage except for fatal. Let's see. Increase safe fall distance by 5 meters. So that's nowhere near as good as oh shits drops. Very clearly. So I'm absolutely going to have to check every vending machine between myself and this objective. And this thing is still full of food and drinks, right? Yes, it is. So, I suppose I'll partake of what I can while I'm here. 1 meat stew, and 1 grand sip from the moist box. Maybe 2. And now, I'll be back later, Jimmy. I already miss you. And now we make our way to, whoa, 5 kilometers. I didn't realize that it was this far away. I thought it said like 3 or 4. We're gonna be out for a while. I was about to check that police car, but I didn't realize that I'd already done it. Ah, to live with the memory of a goldfish. Perhaps that's an insult to goldfish. Just for reference, I've never done Dishong Tower, apart from one time when I was playing with a friend of mine. We got about halfway through, then we got absolutely swarmed, jumped out a window, fell to our death, and decided to never touch the POI again. So my memories of that particular POI are not fond. Is that iron? It is. I still want to find coal, preferably coal that isn't so far from the base, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Oh dear. Already forced to go off-road. This makes me curious. Maybe coal is more common in a different biome. Maybe I have to go to the desert. The winter biome is undoubtedly the easiest one to find ore in, simply due to the white backdrop nature of it. Is that coal? I've found coal. I have something to get on my way home. I'll just mark this real quick. It's much further than I'd like it to be, that's for sure. Sock filler. Mark. There we go. This is continuing west, which means this Dishong Tower may in fact be in the wasteland. Now that should be fun. That is probably the best loot you could possibly get in the game. Wasteland Dishong Tower. Although I'm not too certain what else I need to be stronger, better, faster. Is that more coal? Now I'm curious. I'm gonna mark this as well. Right here. And again. Sock Filler 2, Electric Boogaloo. I am curious, the winter biome used to be the home of the highest density of nitrate. Perhaps they've changed it to coal, or perhaps they've made it nitrate and coal. So the winter biome basically translates to, come here for gunpowder. You want boom boom? You go to the cold room. Although it's not really a room. If you consider the atmosphere walls, then it is a room.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh god, I forgot to turn her off. I've already gone this far. Going to at least get to Deshong Tower before I turn the robot off. I bet she's going to have her sensors pick something up at least 4 more times before we get there. And she needs to be turned off for Deshong Tower because there's nothing but things for her sensors to pick up on every floor. More coal. Interesting. I guess the coal simply refused to spawn around where I based up. I truly chose a poor location.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's great. No one asked about your feelings, robot. I can't stand that thing. For reference, when the robot drone first came out, I think it was in 8.19 or something, I'm not sure. When it first came out, I played a very long session, nearly 200 days in Darkness Falls, and I had that robot constantly telling me about its feelings, and how it doesn't feel safe, and how its sensors are picking something up. And the entire time I didn't know that you could simply turn the audio off for it. So needless to say, that's my favorite button. What in the hidey hole? That's really bright. It's just a little shed with loot in it. Why wouldn't I hop in? Oh, I see, that's why. Sneaky. Bad loot as well. I wonder what's down there. I'm not gonna find out. Probably have to come up through the well. Water, and I'm assuming...
we are not alone.
Oh my goodness! Oh dear. I done did a thing. Anyone else? Well, that was only vaguely uncomfortable. You know, I spend very little time underwater in this game. I typically tend to ignore the water. Anything over here besides shrooms? I guess not. No, it's a cave full of shrooms, so perhaps those weren't zombies. Just a bunch of doped up psychonauts. Time to find out what Pete was hiding in here. Ouch, ouch. There's no fire coming from that campfire. So, what was that about? Well, this was an interesting little pit stop. I legitimately thought it was just a shed with loot in it. Wrong I was. Ooh, is there more of them?
My senses have picked up something.
For a second, I thought this guy just walked into the hole here. Let's see if I can hit him in. Get extra points if I hear a splash. Oh, damn. Hey, you, buddy. Yeah, come on. Right over here. Right this way. In the hole. Ooh. Amazing. I also almost fell in. Uncomfortable. Now that I'm done playing zombie golf, let's get back to Deshong Tower. During these long trips, you have to occasionally stop and have a little fun to keep your sanity. Standard road trip etiquette. Well, it's not in the ideal place, but I have found coal on my little trip, which means we just have to clear Deshong Tower and get back. I'm sure we'll have a little bit of inventory space left, considering I don't need most of what I find. Oh, that's a piece of wood.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Listen, Shirley, I didn't ask about your feelings, alright? I've got a bad feeling about you being able to speak. I should have turned that thing off while I was still at Pete's hidey hole. Was it Pete? I didn't pay attention to the name. It was a hidey hole. Whoever set that up was a genius. That's what you do in post-apocalyptica. Set up some fun little detours for people who are just passing by. Make sure they actually get some good loot if they survive. That's some Borderlands Psycho level stuff. Well, I guess this Deshong Tower is in the desert and not the wasteland, but hey, at least it's not the forest. The forest is insanely low tier. Is that a cop car? It is. I could craft the ever-living crap out of some lockpicks, but I don't, it's just not my style to sit there and wait. Oh, I didn't bring any gasoline, did I? Well, maybe I'll have to tear apart some cars.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Why is there always a straggler? And of course you got a hit on me. That's what I think about that. I placed this thing down thinking it would take care of most of them, but I forgot that I had respect out of, well, this. And we got 42 shotgun shells for a little bit of health. That's a good trade-off if you ask me. Also, we seem to have destroyed a Just don't look directly at it. We didn't destroy anything. Isn't that right? Surely. I actually need gasoline. This should have some in it, right? Interesting. So I guess the broken down vehicles do not have gasoline. Only the ones that still have a little bit of life left in.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We've been talking about your feelings the entire trip, surely. Can we talk about my feelings? Sham sandwich. Here we go. So it does have to be a complete vehicle for it to give gasoline. Lessons have been learned. This begs the question of why I'm getting so little gasoline. Oh, that's right. Before this respec, had points in the salvage operations. Maybe I'll spec into that once I'm done with Lucky Looter, although there's not much purpose to it. It wouldn't hurt, but there really isn't much purpose. Yikes, I'm gonna need even more than that if I want to get home. I didn't think about this at all. Is it another cop car? Ooh, don't mind if I do. A church. A lovely little church. You know what? Clear these guys out the standard way, and instead of throwing down the boy, we'll use a gun. Like a magnum, which doesn't have any purpose. Outside of, well, these moments. Good God, shut up! You too. Everybody just be quiet. The SWAT helmet is worth quite a bit. I guess I'll repair and sell it. As much as I love engines, I don't think I need any more. I'd rather just have a stackable resource. And now, what was all of that for? I got my Magnum ammo back. And some money. And I guess some water? Was not worth it. I think I can see it in the distance, just behind these apartment buildings. Something Dishongi. Something oddly phallic? I mean tower-shaped. We have finally arrived at Dishong Tower.
I've got a bad feeling
Is that a
about
coyote? What? In a town? Interesting. I didn't know that could happen. Ooh, vehicle adventures in a mailbox. I hear a zombie grumbling and a bumbling, but they're gonna have to make their way to me. I'm busy. Oh, but he's so slow and I don't want to wait for him. Got him with like a Superman axe. It's not a punch. There's another one? Really? Oh. Angry businessman. Pooped out a yellow bag. Thanks, homie. I appreciate it. Get rid of these military fibers. Just taking up space. It's enough messing around. Let's get through Dishong Tower. This should be exciting. I don't remember anything about this POI, other than the fact that I despise it. Which means it's about time to try. Hello? I would like some service. Hello?
My senses have picked up something.
Oh no. The sensors. That was only vaguely uncomfortable, and of course there's always a copper left.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I didn't ask about your feelings. Well, I'm gonna let him beat the crap out of that. That entire thing was easily 4 or 5 times more difficult due to this. Wow, look at all that red. Set that render distance thing all the way down to like 2. Going into towns like this with that LOD bias absolutely slaughters your frame rate. Sir, we don't have any donuts left. Oh, you can't just spit at me like that, okay? Look, I'm sorry I misspelled your name on the cup. God, these customers are just unruly. I'm not sure I have to worry about preserving ammo during this entire escapade because, well, I brought a lot. Too much, actually. Let's just scrap these headlights. Anything to preserve more space in my inventory. I got the help that I asked for at reception. I think I won't be asking for help again. Oh, is that a working vending machine? Please tell me there's those shits drops. Oh, right, this is the drinks one. Damn. Do they have the one here that gives me damage resistance? No. Damn. Healing per second plus 20. Well, if you have 0 healing per second, then that's, well...
My senses have picked up something.
What? Oh, God. What are you sensing, robot? Oh, some rando from outside. There's the problem. She says, hey, something's coming, like it's supposed to mean something. Like the zombies don't grumble and bumble before they come and attack you. They always make a lot of noise. They love making noise. So the robot basically serves no purpose. I can almost guarantee I'm going to get through this thing, and I'm not going to get the markers at the end telling me where to go and who to kill. Whoa, she went flying. Should I check any of this? It's not like it has much purpose. I could use more cloth. Duct tape is always valuable. I hear at least one zombie having a hissy fit, but I'm not sure I care. They're gonna have to get closer to me. Sir, if you want to sell something, you're going to have to come over here. You don't beckon the customer over to you.
Master, we are not alone.
Robot, I didn't ask. Is it me or does it have an accent? I think it has an accent. Oh, it wasn't even a salesman. It was the janitor trying to sell me, what? Pine Sol? Not interested. Well, let's see. Nice little pile of drugs. No acid. Well, so far I'm walking away from this with a lot of cotton. So far. I get this creeping feeling that I'm doing this POI very underprepared. Well, here's the crack-a-book. This is probably going to have the highest density of zombies in it after I check this other janitor's closet. Or supply room? Whatever. Oh, let's see. They gonna fall down from the ceiling on me? No? Okay. I guess it's just a room full of free books. Don't mind if I do. Vehicle adventures. That's what we want.
How may I assist you?
Yeah, you get out of the way of my loot, robot. And the final shelf. Motor tool, gas tank, whatever that said. And this is a stairwell that's busted out. Okay. I appear to have cleared the first floor. Hopefully there's no mystery stuff that I'm gonna have to come back for. Bars? Question mark.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh no. I see one zombie, but certainly there's more than just this one. Yep, you get that, window lady. I'll watch. This is my favorite show. You're really struggling, aren't you? Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. You have the power. You're a strong, independent woman, and you don't need no man. Wait, she got outside. She still beat the door. Oh god. Oh, you almost got it. Just one more to go. Oh. She seems to have set off another zombie somewhere. Look, you'll get it. One day, you'll get it. I'm gonna just kneecap her real quick. Hey, I'm busy. Do you mind? Trying to teach this lady how to break a window. Oh, she got outside, and she's back inside. Oh my god. This is too painful to watch. I'm just gonna finish this. Yep, that's right. You could have just gone around the pole. Oh man, I'm sure I wasted a little too much time on that, but there's just something wonderful about the Fun Pimps zombie AI. Oh, amazing. Now the question is, how many floors are there to Dishong Tower? Because we're on floor 2. I'm sure we're already like halfway there. Bad door. Be ethereal. Alright, I'm sure there's a horde somewhere around here. I'm going to make this little hallway my defense spot. Right here. Now then, where's the horde? I know there is one.
My
You
senses
can't
have
fool
picked up
me.
something.
1, 2 zombies. Something is off about this. Are the two of you going to struggle to break these windows as well? Oh, this one's doing much better. And that one went straight to the door. Please, no. Continue. Oh god, they're so bad at this. Alright. Your reward. Oh, this one got it. You did it. You did it. I'm so impressed with you. Oh, this one came from outside. Ah, she's hitting the walls too. This AI is so impressive. Another zombie from outside. This is what it is to do POIs inside a town. Oh, there's one zombie? Look, does this second floor just have a lot of nothing? Great, that means the third floor is gonna have all the fun stuff. Alright, anybody in this
Master,
store
we are
now?
not alone.
Just trying to make sure I don't get flanked. That would be the end. It says it's safe. Crap, it might actually be safe. Hey, who are you? Quiet lady. I didn't bring my pickaxe, did I? And I don't have any gasoline. And these zombies keep coming in from outside. Maybe I'll just leave this safe. They rarely have anything good in them. At least at the point that I'm at. Anyway, is that pink dye? Oh no. What do I have to put it on this time? You.
You know where I'll be if you need me.
Whoa, she's taking a lot of damage. Why? She hit every tree on the way here or something? Oh, she's already dyed green. Well, that's not gonna work. Here you go, Shirley. The shotgun's already dyed purple. So many things already died. There. Green impact driver. I'm going to ignore the safe for now. I'm not too worried about it. I see nothing of worth in here. So, I won't go in. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go around. Not having gasoline is going to be an actual problem. How could I scavenge together some gasoline? I don't think I can. I'm just going to have to accept all the locked doors that they throw at me. Oh, right. Throw my robot out for now.
Startup sequence activated.
That's great. I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye out for anything
My
that could
senses
provide
have picked
gasoline.
up something.
1, 2, 3, not many. Accidental bar. They always have to get that one sneaky hit in, don't they? Also, thanks for pooping out the yellow bag, lady. Sounds like another zombie has come in from outside. Oh, do you see that dog? I see that dog. You. Not okay. Stay away. Since it's a zombie dog, I'm not going to bother collecting it, because it likely won't have any animal fat. The bears might, but that's probably just because they're big and chunky. But from my experience, the zombie dogs never give animal fat. Well, this is the other side of the locked door, and I didn't see a way up to the 3rd floor. Another accidental bar. Relax, lady. Everything's fine. There's another one. Ah, the fun of being in a populated town. Let's go find that stairwell. Good thing I brought building blocks. Whoa, this block is invisible. Let me pick that up. Everything is right in the world. That was uncomfortable, to say the
I've
least.
got a bad feeling about this.
It's always about you. What about my feelings? I legitimately have no idea what I'm going to do about not being able to just smash everything with my auger. I should have brought my pickaxe. Oh, this door is locked too. Oh, I'm gonna have to just blast through it with my shotgun. It's seeming like it. Let's figure out how good the impact driver is at busting these down. Ooh, look at it go. Wow. That's good. Why? Why is the impact driver so good? Also, I feel like this is going to be a problem. I get the distinct feeling there's going to be like 1,000 businessmen. Perhaps I should do some minor reinforcements somewhere. Maybe out on the patio here. Yes, relax, buddy. I'm not talking about you. Oh, man. If I get swarmed, what do I do? Oh, no. Keeping my cool. I don't know why that happened. Let's go back up. Robot. No, robot. No, bad robot. You go
I'll
back
be
in
here
my
if you
pocket.
need me.
I don't need you. Which floor was I on? Where was I? The nerd pull is so much harder to pull off once you have parkour. Okay, I really don't want to do this. I'm going to do myself a favor and seal off this little area here. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Fine. I'll just keep it like that. Which means when an emergency occurs, I can place one block right there and hopefully keep them restricted. Slightly. Well, let's see what's in here. Businessmen, where are you? Seemingly nowhere to be found. So, I'll just loot the area. Vehicle adventures. Exactly what I came for. Another one. And another one. It's looking like I might enjoy this floor. Another locked door. We're gonna have a problem. I might have to go outside and scavenge nearby gasoline, otherwise I can't get into anything. Oh, this looks like a problem. And like all of our problems, I'm just going to pretend it's not there. What do we have here? I'm sure an absolute mess of zombies. Okay, put the block, put another block, prepare. Ah, that was pretty easy, actually. Surprisingly easy. Oh, I hear a spider, but I think he might be outside. Oh, I did the jump again. Oh, well, let's kill this spider, wherever he is. Maybe not. Just take this nerd pole back. I'm not sure I appreciate what happens if you just hit a slightly divoted roof. I'd also prefer if you could place blocks faster. But that's a gripe entirely outside of this particular experience. Being able to place blocks faster would just make the game more enjoyable. Being able to do larger builds, it's about the resource cost anyway, not the amount of time invested placing singular blocks. Anyways, we handled that situation swimmingly. Now the question is, what's next? Because that wasn't too many zombies, really. All things considered. Which means there's something else in store. There's always something else in store. Luckily, I haven't gotten an infection or anything. Let's go ahead and place the robot
Incoming
down
enemies.
again.
Prepare for conflict.
What
Powering
are you?
up. All systems go.
Can you pick one? Just one? Is there incoming enemies or are you powering up? And where's the conflict? Oh, look at this little mess. Somebody tried to do a little last stand here. Too bad for them that those spike blocks suck. Wait, no. Drop that rotting flesh. We don't need it. Wait, actually, stop looting things. We don't need that stuff. We just need books. Let's see what's in here for me. A stripper. You shouldn't have. What else do we have? Die? Maybe I will. Don't tell me what to do. Hold on a second. What am I? Here we go. We'll use that. Then we'll put a block here, just to deter them, and I'll keep room right here. There. Look at that. We've made a safe retreat. Oh, that's an elevator. Sure is. Oh, we have so many floors to go. Hello? This room is telling me to die, and I'd like to know why. I feel like I'm just doing accidental bars. It's just, when I'm nervous.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
My bar. How many is that? It's what, 2 of them? I can take this easily. Oh, okay. Damn, I missed again. Maybe it's time I put away the axe. I'm getting too old and decrepit to swing this thing. Dang old zombies, man. You can't put die on a doorway and only have 3 zombies inside of it. That's not how it works. Trying to confuse me? Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. But here we are, suffering the consequences of our actions. Now what? There's no other way to anything without busting a door down. Without busting it down like a quirked up white boy. Guess we'll just have to build. I have many, many blocks, so I can't... Dog. And a snake. Do you see this? There's a damn zoo being built down there. Should be fine to place blocks like this. And then like this. Even though this isn't gonna get me anywhere. Ooh, placing blocks here causes lag too. Whoa. Do they really need me to punch through these walls? Oh no. How well does the impact driver do? Oh god, look at that. I don't have time for this. That's not happening. Oh, books on a windowsill. Getting better at crafting handguns. Go me. I don't want to go in the elevator. That's not going to help me. That just goes up and down. What I need to go is forward and back, but mostly forward. And I need to figure out how to do that. I think I actually need to go down. I get this creeping feeling. You know, I have parkour. Where's that open elevator? A locked door. Where is the elevator? Actually, here. This is why we take the parkour skill. Check this out. And we're A-OK. Isn't that great? I think it's great.
Master,
Who?
we are not
What?
alone.
Mo? I'm busy, bro. My bike is parked over here. Hey. Stop working the corner. You could do better with yourself. Like her. She's a nurse. There's always an alternate career path. I do have gasoline. I'm gonna take all of it. I'll just load more in when I get home. For now, I'm pretty sure on the way here I thought that I didn't have any, but... well, luckily my memory actually kicked up. A couple of those gears started moving. Who? Where? Why? It's just some zombie outside. I don't care. We're going up. Let's get rid of this couch. And nerd pole. Oh, I see... is that a spider? It is. Die. I don't want you bugging me later on. Wait, switch the boy back onto the hotbar. I'm not sure how that got moved around. Now then, I'd rather not punch through the center. We'll go through the side. So, this wall has to go. Oh, goodness. Do you see the numbers? Do you see the numbers? There's something going on over there. Oh,
My
man.
senses have picked up something.
What is this, Horde Night? Well, that certainly seemed like it could have been a worse situation than it was. This is probably not how they want you to do this. But hey, I'm me, and they'll just have to get over that. There we go. A nice hole in the wall. This guy's been beating this door the entire time that I've gone through that 20,000 blocks worth of health. You can do it, man. How's this door looking? You know what? I don't have the patience for this. Rough life. Sleep, my sweet prince, in that pile of trash. How does it taste? Mechanical part heaven. So anyways, that situation was a bit hostile, shall we say. I certainly would have been uncomfortable on the other side of that wall, so I guess I'm glad that I took the route that I did.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you have anything to back up those feelings, robot? You know, perhaps there's some alternate path that they want you to take for this, but, well, I don't know what that path is, so too bad. Oh. That was the morning ring-a-ding-dong. And I think I'm going to have to leave my game running in the pause menu so I don't lose progress, because if I close my game out, it will restart the quest. So, this has been episode 64. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. But for now, goodbye.